more today about the victims in that triple fatal crash in Southwest Miami-Dade. One of them, we learned, is a teacher.
3 people were killed after the driver of an SUV slammed into them while trying to get away from police. Local 10 News reporter Terrell Fournier joins us live this midday.
And he tells us how the victims are being remembered today. Terrell.
Christy and Janice, all 3 victims were from the same family, and they had strong ties to this school here in the Kendall area that teaches small kids. Karina Diaz was a toddler teacher at the Creative Learning Center and was devoted to her job instructing 2- and 3-year-old kids.
And the children came into the classroom with Miss Karina and they learned the foundations of life. Miss Karina accepted those children with every individuality, every difference, every uniqueness that those child possessed.
Today, the students and staff at the facility is struggling with the news that a tragic accident early Tuesday morning claimed Karina's life. A surveillance camera near Sunset Drive and Southwest 92nd Street captured the terrible collision. Her car, a silver Kia, slowing to make a turn and then is slammed into on the side by a speeding SUV. Debris was left scattered across that intersection. Karina was killed along with her husband and her own mother.
One of my sons is in the classroom next door, and we're just brokenhearted. She'd been teaching here for years. Her daughter teaches here too, and we are just so sad for the family and for their loss.
Investigators say the driver of that white Range Rover caused the crash as he was fleeing from police who tried to make a traffic stop. Cops say the pursuit was called off before the impact. Video shows the first officer on scene about 10 seconds after the collision. The driver of the mangled Range Rover survived and was rushed to the hospital where detectives determined he had been driving under the influence. Karina's daughter, who was not involved in the crash, also works as an instructor at the same Creative Learning Center.
I asked for prayers for Betty. This was her life. Her mom, her grandmother, and her father were in that car.
And Local 10 spoke via text to that daughter, Betty, who tells us that one crash wiped out all of her relatives here. So she is deep in mourning. We are still waiting for the identity to be released by police of the person who, at last check, was being treated at Kendall Regional Medical Center, or the person that police believe caused this horrible collision. We're still waiting for that information, and once we have it, we will share it with you. For now, that's the latest. Live from Southwest Miami-Dade, I'm Terrell Fournier, Local 10 News.